Premier League as we know it is about to change forever, as Man City have won their APT case in relation to fair market valuations. While this is separate from the ongoing investigation into the latter's 115 charges, in which, as any football fan with a fully functioning brain knows, City broke every rule under the sun to cheat their way to silverware, it's perhaps even more damaging for two reasons. Let me explain why. First and foremost, the result here sets a precedent of sorts, as financial experts had earlier predicted that whoever came out on top in this case would also go on to win the next one. In case you've forgotten, that will only conclude in early 2025, following a 6-week trial starting in November. Should that happen, I'm fairly certain I speak for everyone when I say that I'd completely lose faith in the integrity of the Premier League, and would almost start viewing it with the same lens as I'd do something like the WWE, because competitive spirit would be dead, and things would become exclusively about entertainment. This will be music to the ears to proponents of the Super League, as the chances of the idea actually coming to fruition would skyrocket overnight due to the disillusionment of supporters with the English top flight. Secondly, APT itself, which in its full form is Associated Party Transaction Rules, were key to ensuring a somewhat level playing field. By doing away with it, clubs will be able to agree sponsorship deals at whatever price they deem fit, with no challenge whatsoever from an outside authority, thus increasing the amount they can spend under PSR regulations. What this means is the likes of Man City and Newcastle, who are quite literally backed by states with seemingly unlimited wealth, can artificially inflate their revenue by securing partnerships with companies linked to their owners, and spend ungodly sums of money on transfer fees and wages without a care in the world. Not only will this turn the transfer window into the wild west, but also be damaging to clubs outside of the Prem, as not even Real Madrid would be able to compete with the packages that could theoretically be offered to players by an oil regime under zero constraints. If you're wondering how Man City pulled this off, then look no further than their legal team, which features some of the continent's very best, including Lord Panic KC, who is seen as the highest profile barrister in all of Britain. This is the same man who helped them overturn their Champions League ban, and charges a staggering £5,000 per hour, which is even more than what City give to the likes of Haaland and De Bruyne, which makes sense in some ways, as without the lawyers, they'd be sat in League 2. Do let me know what you make of this down below, fellas. As far as I'm concerned, this is a complete and utter disaster. Peace.